All right, let's get it. We got David Benavidez, Demetrius Andre, film study. Let's get to it. David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, is a come forward, heavy handed, relentless pressure fighter. David is best coming forward, letting off 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. He seems to get stronger as the fight goes on. His willpower is unmatched. He normally wears his opponents down and knocking them out in the later rounds. Far from a complete fighter, but his strengths more than make up for his fundamental shortcomings. Offensively, David's best strength is that he can punch with both hands, and all of his punches are pretty good, from his jab to his cross to his uppercut to his check hook to his right hook. All of his punches are pretty good. Although David Benavidez fights pretty well from mid to long range, inside range is not his forte. Partly because he's not as defensively sound as he should be, partly because his arms are too long. When you close in the range and smother his punches, you start to see a bit of a different fighter. Mama's boy unloaded some good shots on David in this fight. David took the punches in stride, so you could say David has a pretty good chin. His defense is not his strength. His feet are pretty terrible. He stands straight up, defaults to the high guard, squares up a lot, and again, like I stated, he's not a really good inside fighter. David's gas tank seems to be unlimited. His power carries on into the later rounds where he normally wears his opponents down and either beats them down or knocks them out. Mike Tyson didn't call this man a Mexican monster for no reason. Demetrius Boo Boo Andre is a boxer puncher. He has a crafty style and punches off angles well. This style is hard to emulate in sparring, and it's also unlikely that you went up against someone with this style. You can see Boo Boo uses an array of methods. I've seen level changes on the jab. I've seen level changes on the upper body. I've seen feints already. Level change, lateral movement, lateral head movement. He understands distancing well. In this fight, he will be the smaller fighter. He's not a really big puncher, but his well-placed punches at the right time knock people down a lot. See, punching off angles like that, Benavidez will not. I don't know if he'll have issues, but that's something he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to keep changing the angle with Boo Boo, or he'll be catching punches from the side. Boo Boo changes angles a lot, and he also switches. David Benavidez standing in the left-handed, well, in the right-handed stance, the orthodox stance. You have to look out for that big looping left, that big straight left that Boo Boo likes to throw. He's a fast starter, or he normally knocks them down early in the fight. And then kind of either coast or he went up against some of the toughest opponents known to man. Well, he just got caught with a big right. But his feet, he makes sure his feet in the right place. From a southpaw stance, they should try to be outside of the orthodox fighter's left leg. Punches like that, you're gonna have David Benavidez gonna have to deal with. All right, Boo Boo has a keen ability to change angles and punch off angles and fight moving laterally and backwards. His ability to maintain distance and change angles frequently will be one of the biggest issues for Benavidez in the ring. Way to move laterally. Nice, savvy, veteran move. That right there, where he changed the angle and ability to punch off that angle change before his opponent was able to change his angle and meet back with him. So here it looks like he's setting up a pull counter. Yeah, he just went for it. He's doing it strategically. Pull counter right there. Bingo. You're now tuned into the TNH Sports Network, the #1 place for unbiased boxing news, fight predictions, fight breakdowns, and film studies. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button on the way out if you want to show love to the channel. 12 chains with the ruler. See the diamonds dripping, ooh yeah. I can't wait to plan them, they gon' see me shining.